Okay, so the Dragon Ball Super movie has finally been released to much fanfare and critical acclaim, and I'm pretty sure that's what we all expected. They are calling this the best Dragon Ball movie of all time, and I have no doubt in my mind that this is the best Dragon Ball movie of all time, especially with a runtime of an hour and 52 minutes or somewhere around there. I mean, they packed a lot of story, world building, and some great action sequences into this film. If it wasn't the best Dragon Ball film, then I don't know what they were doing with their time. But yeah, that's what we got going on right now. So now the question that I have is this one of the best movie rollouts of all time? Absolutely. After Dragon Ball Super ended earlier this year, they managed to keep the Dragon Ball hype going all year long up to the release of this movie. There was no letting up. So Dragon Ball was on everyone's mind every month of the year. They did a fantastic job with, steady releases of information, little tidbits here and there. And it even started from before Super ended. We were just getting little trickles of information throughout the year. And what's so smart about that is they utilized the community to push this information and keep the hype going. So it was a rollout that was driven by the community, for the community, and that was really smart and really well done. To be honest, I haven't seen a movie that had this much hype surrounding it, like from the community, consistently all the time, other than like Infinity War. Like, just being real. Now, is this going to make as much money as Infinity War? Hell no, there's no chance in hell. But as far as an anime movie goes, this may be the highest grossing anime movie of all time, and it is because they handled the rollout. Now, was this rollout flawless? No. It was great, yes, but was it flawless? No. On the flip side of that, some things were sacrificed to get such a good rollout and all this hype surrounding the movie. And a lot of that had to do with spoilers, too much information being released, too many trailers showing too much of what, in my opinion, should have been surprises for the film. I know a lot of people don't care about the spoilers, but there are a lot of people that do. And I felt like if they put this much time and effort into this movie, it wasn't necessary to put out so much. I know that they're trying to show exactly how much work and how hard they worked to get this movie out, but I feel like with the little bits of information that we were getting here and there, I thought, it was good enough. Now, in some cases, it was unavoidable. However, with the Gogeta stuff, I know the people data mined the game and found Gogeta, so people just assumed that Gogeta was in the movie because it was in a pack with Broly. But I still don't think that they should have put out the actual clip of Gogeta, because it was still all speculation at that point until they put it out, and then it's like, okay, now we know Gogeta's in the movie. Now, some people feel like they've seen the entire movie at this point, and that kind of sucks. I gotta agree. I'm still gonna go watch the movie. I'm still gonna enjoy it. But again, that was a part of the rollout that I thought could have been done a little bit better. They could have managed some of that spoiler information just a teeny bit better for the fan base, so that we'd have some surprises going into the film. One of the other things on the flip side, again, has to do with the use of the community to push the film, and it has to do with the spread out releases from Japan and North America. We're getting it in January. The movie just released in Japan, and then they had their premiere, I think it was in LA a couple days ago. Now, that's all fine and dandy, but they invited members from like YouTube and other Dragon Ball communities as well to go ahead and preview the film. But in my opinion, I think that didn't really, it's not really gonna help as much as they thought. Yeah, you have a lot of these popular YouTubers saying the movie's great, go watch it. You got Geekdom saying, the movie. I didn't watch his review, but I'm pretty sure he tells you that the movie is great. It's better to have had our releases a little bit closer to the Japanese release, and if they were going to do a premiere, don't spread it out so far. These people have seen the movie a whole month ahead of when their fan base is going to see the movie. So how is that going to inspire any kind of good discussion? Now, when it came with, like, you guys saw some of you watched the review that me and Lupa did for the My Hero film. We saw it the same day everybody else did, and it creates an amazing conversation. Everybody has the movie fresh in their mind. Everybody's watching it. I can interact with you guys interact with me. Now, on the flip side, I didn't have enough clout to get invited to go watch this movie. That's not a big deal. If I were to have seen it and then put out my review, and then you guys saw it a month later, I'm not gonna be in the comments interacting with you guys and fostering community and all that stuff. It's just, in that mind, the movie's a month a month out of my mind. You guys just saw it fresh, so you guys still have that hype. That hype is just not there for me. So I think that they should have had the premiere a little bit closer in January to when the movie released, to inspire more of that community building that I'm pretty sure that they were looking forward to getting from that. That's the only reason why you would invite social media influencers. You want them to spread the word and build community around the film. And you know, I know a lot of people in the community are salty that some people got to watch it super early and that we're not getting it the same day, but that's the nature of the beast. I mean, I know we live in a time where we have simulcast anime, we get it the same day that they do in Japan. I do think that the movie should have come out around the same time as it did in Japan. They could have taken advantage of the Christmas season here, but you know, I guess logistics, I don't know how all that stuff on the back end works, but needless to say, we're all gonna go watch the movie. Like I said, the Rollout was amazing, one of the best movie rollouts that I have ever seen, and I'm pretty sure that they're probably gonna do the same thing for the next Dragon Ball movie because it worked. It absolutely worked. But yeah, how did you guys feel about the Rollout? What did you like about it? What didn't you like? What do you think they could have done better? Let's go ahead and talk about it down below. But yeah, make sure you give a like and a subscribe and follow on all socials at YaBoyRoshi. Make sure you check out the merch store, cop some Broly merch before the movie comes out. The link to that is down below, and consider becoming a patron if you will as well. I greatly appreciate all of you. But that's all I got for you guys today, and I will catch you guys next time.